All right, aloha, everyone. I am Mariah Carey Campbell, and I'm from Hawaii Pacific University, and I'm going to ride this wave. All right, PGC, what does that mean to me? Allow me to take you through my journey. On the outside, it was 30 days full of a lot of work. On the outside, it was a 30-day test to get a grand prize, but not everyone would rise to the occasion. But I'm so glad I was taught to look on the inside because these 30 days were simply amazing. Awesome. These 30 days of challenges were a total transformation because I had this passion awaken. And when I speak about this challenge, I want it to spread across nations. The very first day, we learned about something that was not even a thought in my mind. So the more you take, the more you leave behind. None other than an ecological footprint. I was so new to this green game that I didn't even know what that meant. Still breathing. Okay. So it's defined as the impact of humans on nature and Earth's ecosystems. After this challenge, if you asked me to tell you all the ways that we do that, I could list them. Now, I understand what the word organic truly is. Big companies put names like fresh, organic, and natural on their products just for biz. But we don't have to listen to what they tell us. We need to look past the labels at what they're really trying to sell us. The conventional me grabbed it all from bath and beauty products to food. I decided what went onto and into my body based on the presentation of a package, the price, and how it affected my mood. So, still breathing. Organic, I learned, is something that comes directly from the land, and it's without additives, processed, it's without additives or chemicals from man. Okay. And now I'm conscious of every ingredient that goes into my every meal. And I learned that organic to me is more than a green and white seal. And when it comes to bath and beauty products, if it's not free trade organic or cruelty free, then it's no deal. Okay. Oh, I also chose to eat the 100-mile diet and also farm to table. And now I look past all of the labels. Okay, so yes, I pass Jamba Juice and eat from the bread of life. And now I buy most of my groceries from the farmer's market on Friday from Mr. Miyagi's wife. Good laugh, good laugh. Okay. Okay, so next, let's talk about the day that comes after Sunday, which for me, every one of my days is meatless. And when you think about all the animals that are being slaughtered, then it can make your nights kind of sleepless. So I have a phenomenal sister, and she showed me this video that she watched. And after that, she just stopped eating meat. And I asked her why she did it, and she told me that she does it for all the animals that can't speak. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm really nervous. Okay, so please listen to this message. All life is precious. And maybe one day I'll try Taro Tuesday or Wild Rice Wednesday, things that were never even a thought. And I promise you, Miss Judy, thank you so much, because in these 30 days, so much I've been taught. So I also had a meeting with Miss Debbie from our dining commons, and I can assure you at HPU we're eating more than musubi and ramen. And then what we don't eat, our food comes from the mountains and the countryside, and what we don't eat goes straight to the pigs in one short ride. Okay. Okay, so HBU is a prime example of sustainability, and I'm going to take them to the next level, so just wait and see. Oh, yes, and this will be me doing my part. PG-16 for me is not over. This is just the kickstart. And now I'm about to go a little left, but I thought I have to mention. So Trump is our president and not Clinton. And I apologize if I just caused some tension. But I just want you to know that I'm sorry. I just want you to know that this political race did not change my mission. And White House, Senate, state, everyone lies, but my passion's not based on political ties. So Michael Jackson had a song, and he said that they don't really care about us. And if our money was honest, it would say, "In profit we trust." So, home of the slave and land of the greed, it's time for us to stop following and lead. So, thank you. If social and environmental justice is the key, then politics would be the lock. And they want us to sit down in times of standing rock. And they also don't understand why we could get nervous if pulled over by a cop. Okay. So you may ask yourself, who's this Afro Island girl? I am the one that is going to change the world. And the coolest part is I'm not in this alone, and I don't have to save the planet on my own. So, oh, Lord. Okay. All right, so everyone, we're here for a reason, and it's not an accident. We made it this far because we're passionate. And so much the earth, its people, and plants have endured, and now it's time for us to mobilize because we have the cure. So if the sea was parted by Moses, surely I can create biodiversity by planting some roses. And they're putting microbeads in our ocean, and if that's okay, then our priorities are broken. Oh, yes. And we need to educate others that see things differently so that they don't believe that a blue recycling bin equals sustainability. They're all having nightmares chasing the American dream. Big car, big house, and designer jeans. But you wonder if they ever stop to think where those jeans are made. And if you ask a conventional person, do you think they could define fair trade? So, fair trade means fair wages, benefits, and it creates equality. It takes the poor out of poverty. Also, not enough people practice zero waste. People are so quick to get the next it thing in so much haste. All we do is get and dispose. And we may not even like it tomorrow, but the media says that we got to have those. Before, I didn't even think about where I lay, excited to get to bed and dream so sweet, but I wasn't aware of the chemicals that were in my sheets. I also want to bring back products that are good for our kids to be around and put clean water and put hemp in the ground. Oh, man. I just want to tell everyone mahalo. And thank you for everything. I'm Pal.